Hey guys, it's Rachel. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to today. I decided that I wanted to show you guys the epitome of fall in an album, my OG red Taylor Swift collection of merch. So I've had a really good time doing this throughout the eras. I show you the merchandise that I've collected from each era, and the red era was very, very special, and I got to see Taylor 2 times on the red tour, and anytime that I had a birthday or Christmas or anything like that, it was always Taylor merch that I asked for, and so I am so grateful. This is not to brag, but I'm just so grateful that I've been able to collect these items and I get the opportunity to show them to you guys in this video, because I just feel like it's fun to like reflect on merch and see what she put out and see like the different things that she released that may not be released now, or like what she was doing at this point. And so it's kind of like a walk down memory lane, and since Taylor's on the Eras tour right now, it's also fun to like just like fully reflect on Taylor's career and, like I said, what she's done, what I did, and like tell you little stories, you know. But anyways, I thought this was the perfect time of year to do this because it's fall and red is just absolutely fall in an album. So the merchandise pieces that I'm going to show you today are the OG red era merchandise pieces, and then I'm going to do a red Taylor's version 1 separate, but I thought that the OG and the Taylor's version 1 should be separate. That's the way I've done like Speak Now so far. So let's go ahead and let's get started. I'm going to be honest with you, I don't even know where to start, so we're just going to start somewhere, and I guess I'll start with what's on my head, because why not? These are the red Keds sunglasses that I won at the red tour. I almost said the Eras tour. At the red tour in 2013. So Keds had a booth at the red tour, and you could spin this wheel and you could either win a free pair of Keds, you could wear sunglasses, you could have shoelaces, which I'll go ahead and show you. I won shoelaces, and these say Keds Red Tour 2013. And I just think that these are so cute, and the sunglasses. But anyways, actually, you know what? I got these because they were sent to me by Keds. They saw that I was online, that I was a big fan, so they sent me some red tour shoelaces. I did not win these at the red tour. That is incorrect, but I did win these at the red tour. But it was a really cool opportunity to, and I think they even offered upgrades for your seats. I think like the big prizes were upgrades for your seats, and I think the pair of Keds was like the top prize, but then they had like other little like tchotchke pieces, which honestly, I love little pieces like this. Like, yes, give it to me. Okay. Then also, keeping on with the Keds theme, I have this magnet. It's very faded. I had this hanging in my room forever, and it is from the red tour as well. Then I have this little pouch, and I guess I'm just going to start with like the Keds stuff. It makes most sense. And then I have a couple little tags like Keds Hearts Taylor Swift, and the red era is when Keds came into play. That is when Keds started to emerge, and that's when Taylor's sponsorship happened with Keds. So shout out to my mom for literally taking me everywhere, like Shoe Carnival, Macy's, Dillard's, just to look at the Taylor Keds. Okay, Kohl's was a hit, because I just wanted to look at the Taylor Keds, and I do have a full Keds collection. If you guys want to see my Taylor Swift Keds, I will link that down below. But yeah, I didn't pull all of them out, but I did pull one pair to show you because it's specifically to red. But anyways, these are the little charms that came on it, and also in here, I have my Taylor whistle necklace, and I love this thing so much, and the chain broke to it, and I never replaced the chain. But let me tell you, I used to blow this all the time, and I'm pretty sure my mom was really thrilled when the chain broke, because I didn't wear it every day anymore. And she was probably like, oh, thank goodness, because I was obnoxious with it. I'll own it. if you know me, I'm obnoxious. Like, you would be surprised. Like, I will do stuff like that to instigate. All my friends, all my family knows that. I'm just kind of like a goofy person, if you will. Okay. So then Taylor also had a jewelry line during the red era, and so I have the TS and Love bracelets. Now, I remember that these were so difficult to get on. Every single time, I loved to wear the TS one, but every single time I went to go put it on, I was like, Mom, please help. Mom, please help. Because I could never get it myself. But I think that these are so cutie, and I definitely keep them on this card and preserved because they're just really special, and I don't see a lot of people like talking about the jewelry pieces. And then I'm obsessed with this one. I do wear this one a lot, like especially in the fall. It is the Love leaf necklace, and then there's different little charms on it, and it looks so vintage. And this was also a gift from my mom. I want to say probably, if I had to guess, it was probably for my birthday, because my mom loves a theme. My birthday is October 9th, so I would definitely go with she probably got this for my birthday because I'm a fall girly. So anyways, I would definitely go with that. So I'm literally just picking up piles here. My other ones were kind of like, oh, this is apparel, this is this, this is that. This one, I'm kind of just like all over the place, I'll be honest with you. I'm so sorry. But anyways, I have this red sticker. This came in a promo pack, I think. Okay, and then I have this Keds ad. I have many Keds ads. I kind of just picked a little bit out from like Keds in general because I did have like magazine, you know, pages and stuff. And that's another thing that I didn't include in this is like magazines from the era, because I've done a full magazine collection, and so I just kind of like tried to focus on like the official merch, if that makes sense. I did pull this out to you because I feel like this is an ancient artifact that needs to be shown. This is my ticket from the Red Tour, section 117, row 14, seat 15. I want everybody to pause this video and tell me how much you thought that this ticket would be. Okay, now that you've taken your guess, okay, it was $86.50. $86.50. For lower bowl. For lower bowl. Yeah. And then I also have my, if you guys want to see, then I also have my DC ticket. This one was nosebleeds at DC upper concourse, and this was $94.50. And now it was like, this one was at the Verizon Center, which is in DC. This one was South Carolina, so there's your difference there, but still insane. Oh my god, that is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Anyways, okay, so the next thing that I have is the red Zine pack. Now this is really cute. If you guys want me to do a flip through of this, I would be more than happy to. This was gifted to me by Big Machine when we liked them. They saw that it was my birthday on Vine. And I paused when I said that because damn, I feel ancient when I say that. But they saw my love for Taylor on Vine, and so they decided to send me some stuff, and this was one of the things. And it has a CD in it, and then it has like all the lyrics. And in the back, let's see, it has, oh, stop. I can't wait for so many things, but mostly I can't wait to see you. And it's a picture from Speak Now, and like, wait, guys, see, this makes me emotional. And then I have a card of Taylor red guitar picks, and I have this set of red guitar picks, but can I put my hands on them right now for the life of me? No. And I'll probably find them right after this video, don't worry. But I do have these. They're in my guitar pick collection. Rachel just can't locate them at the moment. And anyways, then it comes with a postcard in the back that says, live joyfully, live passionately, live intensely, live fearlessly, like, live red, sorry. Stop. That's so cute. Like the American greeting cards, I will cry. But anyways, I do have the red Zine pack, and this was also sold, I believe, at Walmart. And then I have the 9 Squares poster. Now this was hanging on my wall for a very long time, and I only took it down when I moved into my apartment. So she has been on my wall for many, many years. I love her. And then one thing about the red era, there were notebooks. Okay, Taylor said write. Okay, so I have this one, and then other ones are over there, but and then I have this 2015 calendar. Now 2015 was in fact the 1989 era. However, I included this because these are red pictures. Okay, I did have the great debate with myself if I was going to include that, because I'm like, I'm very much like the girl, like if something says speak now and it has a Fearless picture, I'm like, oh no. If it has like a red picture and it's like from Midnights, I'm like having a cow. Okay, like I'm very like era structured. So when I saw 2015 with red era pictures, I did ask myself, am I gonna put this in the video? But like, yes. Man, I used to write everything in here. This is the bigger one. This is so funny. Like, I wrote Papa Swift's birthday, dentist appointment, homesick, oh, like homesick, like home, like I was homesick. Okay. Tay liked, Taylor Nation favorited, Taylor gets milestone at ACM. Stop it. Stop. Rock in Rio live stream. 1989 World Tour kicks off. Ah! Wait, what did I write? Hold on. This is important. This is important. Let me flip to August. August 17th, I met Taylor. Stop. Shut the... Stop. I will cry. Taylor Swift concert 1989. Ah! Stop. I will literally... What if I cry right now? Okay. And then I have the 2014 calendar. Now 2014 is when we entered the 1989 era. However, guess what? Guess what the pictures are? Red. So I included it. And then I have another variant of 2014 calendar. And guess what? It's also red. Usually with the calendars, they're like a year behind. So like, we'll probably get a Tortured Poets. What is mine right now? I think mine right now is... Now I'm gonna have to go look. Hold on. So my 2024 calendar is a Speak Now calendar. So Speak Now, Taylor's version came out in 2023. So I'm gonna go with like next year. We're gonna get a Tortured Poets one, like the end of next year. We'll see, because I know this year is Midnights. And I need to run to Walmart immediately and get it, because if you know me, yes, I love Midnights by Taylor Swift. Okay. Alright. This is a rarity, okay? This is super rare. Thousands of... No, I'm kidding. Okay. There was a running joke for a while that every single time... Okay, so Taylor Nation used to send out little gifts when you'd order something, especially around the holidays. There was this thing called 13 Days of Taylor. It went from December 1st to December 13th, around Taylor's birthday, or up to Taylor's birthday, I should say. And sometimes you get a little free gift. And let me tell you, this is the funniest thing. Nobody knew how to work this thing, and I'm not sure that anybody ever figured it out, but they loved to send these out. Okay, this was the red... what is it called? The amplifier or something like that. But this ancient artifact, man, I tell you what, I have never seen. It was for your iPod, okay? Like, you're supposed to set your iPod in here, and it was supposed to, like, I guess, like, magnify the sound or something. But let me tell you, oh, they were might proud of that. They love to send this out to people, so absolutely the it girly from the red era. And then let me be honest with you. These two bracelets right here are the main reason that I have a Taylor tattoo right now, okay? I did not go one day. There are pictures of me in middle school. If I can find one, I'll put one on the screen that's absolutely not going to embarrass me. So if I find one that I don't look hideous in, I'll put one right here. But when I tell you I had a red bracelet on, I had a Taylor bracelet on every single day. Now this was the day of like the thick rubber bracelets, like Pierce the Veil people would have on, Sleeping with Sirens people had on, even like Justin Bieber. Like this was a big thing, okay? Everybody else had on like the Hot Topic bracelets. I had on Taylor Swift, and let me tell you, I did not go a day without putting it on, okay? Like, okay, I put my glasses on in the morning, but like, where are my bracelets? That's the most important. I'm not kidding you, okay? I would switch between white and red depending on how funky I was feeling, you know, what matched my outfit. I'm not kidding. So Taylor Swift and then red, and I'm telling you, this was why my parents were like, oh, okay, like, yeah, you're gonna get a Taylor Swift tattoo on your 18th birthday. Like the absolute millisecond that you turn 18, you're gonna get a Taylor Swift tattoo of like the heart that she drew for you, because I mean, you wear a bracelet every single, I am not kidding you, like every single day. I didn't give a hootenanny what I was doing. If I had a chorus concert, I was wearing one. I didn't care, okay? Okay? So I remember when 1989 came out, or like the pre-order stuff came out, the first thing I searched for was a damn rubber bracelet. I am not kidding you. I am not kidding you. But it was retired, because now I wear bracelets on this side, but I will not wear bracelets on my right hand because I need to see Taylor's heart. She drew me at all times. So anyways, these are the rubber bracelets that literally shaped my lore. Then also I have this Red Tour light up bracelet, and mine never lit up. I got a faulty one at the merch booth, but you know what? I don't care. I don't care, okay? This is what it looks like. And then I also have the We're Never Ever Getting Back Together single CD. I have the regular edition of Red. The day it came out, I got this at Walgreens, okay? I will be honest with you, that one threw me for a loop. Seeing Taylor Swift merch in Walgreens, can we do that again? Can we please do that again? That was iconic. I'll never forget. I stayed over at my grandma's, and I stayed in the back bedroom, went and like put my stuff away, and I saw, what was it? I think it was a Taylor shirt. Yes, it was a Taylor shirt. It was a red album cover shirt, and I think one of these notebooks was sitting on like the dresser, and I'm like, what? Because my grandma does not go online, okay? Like, she is not on the interwebs at all. So when I saw that, I was blown away. I'm like, how the hell? Like, I was like, did my mom get me like a, you know, did my mom help her? Like, what's going on here? And it was like no special occasion. It was like, I was lost, okay? So I said, Grandma, and she like came in, and I'm like, where in the world did you, like, how did you obtain this? Like, are you now on the internet? Like, you know, what's going on here? What universe am I living in? And she was like, no, it was at Walgreens. I said, huh? And I'm pretty sure I was like, huh? And she was like, yeah. Now, my grandma's a big fan of the Walgreens, okay? And so she was like, yeah, I was up at Walgreens. She's like, put your stuff away, and like, we can go get some dinner and go to Walgreens, and I'll show you. Damned if I didn't walk in there and they had a whole stand. I said, what the? I was bamboozled. Rachel Swiftie was bamboozled. Okay, so anyways, that is the lore of Walgreens, and yeah, what a time. Like, what a time. Anyways, the next the next thing that I have is the Red Deluxe Edition. This has The Moment I Knew, Girl at Home, and Come Back Be Here, and a couple acoustic tracks on it. And then I have Taylor Swift Karaoke, because why the wouldn't I, you know? And then I have the Red Autograph. Now, this has been in a frame literally since I got it. So this is really, really cool. Okay, so when I saw Taylor for the first time at the Red Tour at Columbia, South Carolina, she had not made Red Tour books yet. So when Taylor had not made the Red Tour book yet, she had a couple other merch items at the stand to compensate. Now I think she kind of did keep the autographs at the merch stand for like longer than this. But guys, this is like absolutely so fun. Okay, so I remember I was like taking pictures with a couple of her outfits. It was right by the merch booth and it was in super long line, so like where the merch booth like line was like right across like the hall was her costume. So I had like ran over there because I wanted to like look, you know, more in depth at her outfits, and I took a couple pictures, and my dad was like in line at the merch booth. Well, he was like, oh, well, like, what shirt do you want? And I like pointed out like the shirt that I wanted, and he was like, you can like go over there, because like I was in eye shot of him, and he was like, go look, you know, you can go look at that, you know, while I pay. So he came out with this huge bag. I'm like, huh? And I was like just expecting it like a shirt, and he was like, I could not resist this. This looks so cool. First of all, that was my first Taylor autograph. And let me tell you, I was going through the roof excited. But anyways, he came over with this book, and he's like, I had to get this for you. This looks so cool. And it's a bunch, it's like the red photo shoot book. And again, I can do a flip through of this, but it's gorgeous. And I love this so much. And I think this is such like a nice piece to have. And so she had this at the merch booth for a while, until the Red Tour book came out. Now, I don't know, I like, even talking about this, you guys, like, I am getting emotional. Like, I'm not even kidding you. Like, when I was talking about like when I went over and looked at the costumes, like, we were right by where one of like the entrances was to the arena itself. Like, we were on like the concourse, but you could see into the arena, if that makes sense. And I remember seeing the stage for the first time, and it was just so red in there. Guys, I'm like gonna cry. I've grown up with this girl. Okay, so it has like the set list in it, and it has different, you know, we need one of these for eras. This would be a really thick book. But anyways, had a poster with it, and damn, I'm like gonna, guys, like, I'm actually like on the brink of tears right now. Like, there are tears in my eye sockets. I'm just like so grateful that like I've had the opportunity to grow up with Taylor and like make these beautiful memories. And like, as I'm showing you guys like this stuff, I'm having more fun telling you like my memories than I am like being like, here's this physical notebook. I would rather tell you like, I couldn't believe when my grandma surprised me, or, you know, things like that. Or like, I'm like so emotional right now. Okay, anyways, so I have this little spiral notebook and this little spiral notebook, both from handy dandy Walgreens. I got this at Big Lots. My mom and I found this at Big Lots. This was from Walgreens. This composition notebook was from Walgreens. Okay, I'm gonna try and go a little faster here. Keeping on with the Red Tour trend, I have the bag that they gave your merch in at the Red Tour. And so it says Red Tour Taylor Swift, and it says Red Tour Taylor Swift. And my mom got this for me, and she had it so nicely framed, and I'm ready to hang it up because it's fall, baby. But anyways, it's the 8x10 that was on her site, and she framed this so beautifully. Like, oh my god. Anyways, I had one from every single era, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, I had Fearless, Speak Now, Red in 1989. Guys, wait, where did the time go? Wait, like, okay, hold on. Damn, Rachel. Damn, okay. I'm like, anyways, so then Taylor came out with a Diet Coke collab oh my god, they'd even spilled over into the 1989 era with Subway. But Taylor had collector's editions of Diet Coke cans, and these were also found at Walgreens, and I was so excited to get these. I did not like Diet Coke during the red era, so if I ever said, oh, I like Diet Coke, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I liked that Taylor Swift's lyrics were on them, okay? That is exactly it. But I have this taped shut. I emptied all the cans because I had 2 of these containers. However, I will be honest with you, they busted, okay? And if you are still an owner of that and it hasn't busted, I absolutely advise you to empty all the cans and preserve them as much as possible before you have some big mess. Okay, not speaking from personal experience or anything on that. Not at all. Okay, so then I have the red tumbler with the album cover on it. And then I also have the red sunglasses. Now, these were not purposeful for me. This will just show you that, like, absolutely anything that's a Taylor Swift, I would like to have it in my possession. But they're just red sunglasses, just like the ones on my noggin at the moment. But these were off her site. And they even came with a cleaning towel, which I think is very, very nice of them, okay? Very charming, if you will. Don't ask me what happened to this bag, okay? I am actually not sure. When I went to go pull this out, I said, what happened? There's some white stuff on it. It almost looks like I had this with my light up bracelets from Reputation, like in a big bag of like tour stuff, and I'm hoping that one of the batteries didn't decide to do its thing. Anyways, so I'm thinking maybe that's what it is. I hate that because I pride myself on like keeping my Taylor merch like so like pristine. But anyways, this is the red bag, and let me tell you, she went everywhere with me. Another one of my personality traits in 2012 and 2013. And then I also have the Taylor red, why did I just say Alexis's old on YouTube? But if you didn't know, Alexis and I actually met through YouTube, which is insane to say. Anyways, so these are the Taylor cat ears that were released during red is what I'm trying to spit out, but they came out during the 22 music video era. I will never forget rushing home from school to watch the 22 music video premiere on Taylor's birthday. They're very, very, very fragile, but just know that's what this is. And oh my god, wait, was it? I feel like she did a couple premieres on MTV, because I also remember I Knew You Were Trouble premiered on MTV. Now this was from the red tour as well. This is a scarf, okay? This is Taylor Swift. And it has the track list around it. And let me tell you, one of my absolute prized possessions. Now, is it niche? Yes. Will I ever get rid of it? Hell no. Okay, this used to hang across the top of my bed like a banner, okay? Never wore her as a scarf, but this is what I mean. Like, I love like little merch pieces like this, like that aren't just like t-shirts and like this or that. Like, I love different, you know, pieces. Okay, so then we have the red vinyl. This is just the 2 LP standard. And then these are the Keds that I wanted to show you guys. These are the Keds that actually say red on them in the font. And so these were the red album cover or album Keds. And like I said, if you guys want to see the full Ked collection, I will link that down below for sure. So the next thing is, I still have these in the corner of my room. I actually have in the corner of my room like a Taylor pillow like corner, and it's so comfy. But anyways, I have the red sunglasses pillow, and I have the Meredith and Taylor pillow, which is my favorite. Don't tell the other one. And this one, oh my god, I will never forget. I think it was for Christmas I got this. I was like, whoa, that is massive. It is absolutely massive, but it sits in the corner of my room and it just looks so cozy. But anyways, that is going over there because that's taking up a lot of space. my 2 personality traits during the red era in tote bag form. We have the Meow Taylor and Meredith collage bag. And then we have the Taylor Swift sunglasses blue tote. Also my personality trait. Okay. Next up we have the woven blanket. We have the red album cover blanket. She looks like that. And they did sell this at Walgreens, but I'm not so sure that I got mine from Walgreens. I can't remember. Okay. My dad got me the We're Never Ever Getting Back Together squirrel pajamas. These are the squirrel pajamas from the music video. Taylor ended up selling them on her site. I think she debuted them during the 13 Days of Taylor, and I just knew I had to have them. If they still fit me, I would honestly wear them to eras. Like, I've contemplated that. Like, that would kind of be iconic. Okay? But anyways, now we are kind of on the final stretch because now I'm into apparel. So, this is my red tour Letterman jacket. This was definitely a 13 Days of Taylor item. So, it is black and yellow, and then on the back it says the red tour, and then it says TS right here, and it says 13 right here. And let me tell you, man, did I think I was wearing that. I just felt like a badass, you know. I was like, look at me in my Taylor Swift Letterman jacket. I'm sporty. Babe, you aren't sporty. Okay, I'm gonna break it to you. You're not sporty. Okay. Then, I'm not so sure. I think, honestly, I've made a mistake. I think this was released during 1989. But I have my closet organized by era order. Is that embarrassing? Probably. No, who cares? But this was between like 1989 and red, because I think it was 1989, like the Valentine's Day drop during 1989. But there she is. My heart belongs to Meredith and Olivia. I'm so quirky. I'm not like the other girls. I wear Taylor Swift's cats on my shirt, and I still would to this day. Anyways, this was a shirt from the red tour. I got this one in Washington, D.C., and it looks like this, and it says Taylor Swift, the red tour on the back. Thank you, Rachel. You're so brilliant. You're so smart. And then I got this one on sale on Taylor's site. It is the red hat tee. It looks like that. And then this one is from the red tour. I got this in Columbia, South Carolina, and I never took this off my body. I actually have 2 of those because Bobby was seeing like the other one was kind of like cracking, and they relisted it on her site. So she got it for me as a Christmas gift, which was really sweet. So I had a backup. Then I have the blue sunglasses tee. I got that on her site as well. The 9 squares tee, just like my poster. I got this at Cracker Barrel. Let me tell you, whoa, that was another Bamboozle Rachel event. Oh, I read on Twitter that Cracker Barrel had Taylor merch, and I said, huh? And my dad asked me where I wanted to go to dinner. I said, Cracker Barrel sounds good. I never, ever suggested Cracker Barrel back then. Now I will. Now I'm a Cracker Barrel hoe, okay? Like, I love Cracker Barrel. But back then, me saying, oh, let's go to Cracker Barrel, it's like, what's the underlying factor here, okay? So this was the shirt that I got at Walgreens, and this one was sold at Walgreens. I wore it on Red album release day, and for the rest of my eternity in the Red era, I got this shirt that says Like Ever, and then on the back, on the hip, it has like a little phone, which I think is so cute, and I can literally see you guys through this shirt. That is how much I wore it. I have the hiccups, and right along with this one. This one is kind of like an off-the-shoulder moment, and she is very thin. Like, bed, I was wearing it. Around the house, I was wearing it. Out on the streets, I was wearing it. To school, I was wearing it. And then the next one I have is the Like Ever Taylor Swift long sleeve. And then the red sunglasses t-shirt. There's an avalanche, I'm gonna be honest. This I wore all the time, okay? Even if I was wearing like a little shell top like this, oh, you best believe I had this on with it. Right along with my rubber bracelet. This was the red jacket. Honestly, this eats. I absolutely understand why I wore it all the time. And it has 13 and it says Taylor Swift. Thank you, Rachel. No kidding. But anyways, I love this jacket. And then I have the Taylor by Taylor t-shirt. This was a new fragrance. Her Taylor by Taylor fragrance came out during the red era, so I included that. But I didn't include my fragrances because I've done a fragrance collection. So if you want to see that, just go ahead and search that as well, or I'll put it down below. This is my backup Red Tour t-shirt. And then I have this one that was also from Cracker Barrel. This is like her silhouette. And do you know how many people have asked me, is that Taylor Swift? Well, it says it, so yeah. But anyways, you guys, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. I had so much fun doing this, and I really hope I didn't miss anything. There's a possibility that I might have, but we're gonna hope I didn't. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video entertained you in some way, and I'll definitely soon do a Red Taylor's version of this video because damn, that merch ate. All her merch eats. Like, yeah, there's some complaints here and there like about the quality. Not anymore though, because I tell you what, when Tortured Poets came out, they said 360 on this merch situation, okay? But anyways, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video entertained you in some way. Thank you guys for like letting me share my stories with you and like just tell you like how I obtain these things. And like I said, I had more fun like telling you, oh my god, like I remember like running to Walgreens to get the Diet Coke, or you know, this or that, than like, you know, here's this. I try and make it more personable. But I love you guys so much. I hope this video entertained you in some way, and I sincerely hope I see you. Yes, see you in the next one. Bye guys.